I am genuinely surprised how early you are here today, Ozzy. Good afternoon. And you're right, it's going to be a cozy stream today. We're going to be doing more Ninja Gaiden speedruns today. I can't do that without my splits, though. I have to have my splits. Yesterday, or last night, didn't go so well. I was already on Twitch when I saw the notification. Fair enough, fair enough. Last night didn't go so well. I think we only had like 2 completed runs. And... But one of them was like a 14:25, so only a minute behind my PB. So I guess D-Rust isn't going too bad in that sense. So I don't know. I've just been sitting here trying to mash, which we're at the point where we gotta start learning this, right? But I can't get it consistently, right? Because it just ends up being like 2 slashes. Just in case you don't know, mashing, in this game you can do something called slash canceling by hitting down and B. And you can slash cancel as fast as you possibly can do, or as fast as you can possibly hit down and B, right? So that's just me hitting down and B with my 2 thumbs. But there's a strat that you have to use this strat in order to get pretty far into the game, or get a good time in speedrunning, where you hold the controller sideways like this, and you use your index finger and your thumb on your right hand for the down and B buttons, and you press it at the same time with those 2, and you just like, you know, just fidget your arm, and you use like your index finger on your left hand for the jump button. Or actually, I use my left thumb. I must not be doing it at the same time. Oh, there, we kind of got it there. I had it for a second there. So we actually have to do this against the final bosses. The last two final bosses. This is how you get a really good time on them. So we gotta like make sure we start practicing a little bit of that as we progress through this game, because that's really how we're gonna get a good time. I think right now our goal is gonna be sub. What do we got? We've got a 1326. I think sub 13 is gonna be our goal for now. The end goal for this game is sub 12. So getting an 11XX is the goal, which I will absolutely have to utilize mashing for the final bosses to do that. Aside from that, I think most stages, like all of Act 1, I think is optimal. Everything I do is optimal, except for one thing, which I don't think you lose more than like 0.3 seconds or something. And as we jump into a run here, 3, 2, 1, clunk. I can show it off as we jump into a run here. Like that little bit of slowdown right there for the first enemies are not optimal. This, I don't think is optimal, but I think you only lose 3 seconds by doing it. I don't like doing the little wall jump that I guess you're expected to do there. But I think everything else I do is optimal. Assuming I actually, you know, do it. So I guess at the end of bosses we can try mashing. That was a little early. So we're starting off with a new reset run here, if I didn't state that. I think that's the best thing to do. Even if this is like a 20-minute run. Which is the rate we're going, it's gonna be. Oh shit. And I don't know, I had a bad dream last night that's kind of messing with my mood. But if I'm feeling like it, we might do some more stuff after. I think we might play some PC games. I have, I think 3, technically 4 PC games in the pile of games that I'm like gonna sell, like physical PC games. 3, 2, 1, plunk. We have Nuclear Throne. Shit. Nuclear Throne, Shantae Risky's Revenge, Mighty Switch Force, and something else. Shit. That's all in the pile to be like sold. And like, since they're disc-based PC games, they either had a Steam code with the installation disc, or like after they're installed, they're mine forever, you know? So in theory, it shouldn't be a problem to get rid of them. I still have the games regardless. But 2 of the games are like these really nice steelbooks. And I want to see if I'm going to like absolutely love the game enough to keep the steelbooks, because the steelbooks don't go for much. Because I have a Rogue Legacy steelbook from that same like company or whatever that I'm going to keep, just because, you know, I love Rogue Legacy. There we go! Oh, those are clean mashes. Did you see that? Once we get the mashing down, I think just moving to the right and the left is going to be the hard part to wrap my mind around. Uh-oh. I knew it. This is a no reset run though. This is probably like the worst part. One of the two like worst parts to actually die at in a run. Because now we have to go for we either have to do like the standard kill on the boss, or we have to go for the backup power up. Which I'm opting for the latter. And I think there's a safer way to do that guy. Well, kind of. It's where you jump off the cliff a little bit early, and you get that slash, but you actually land on the platform. I shouldn't have tried it without any experience. I am debating resetting. I am really debating resetting. I know I said there's going to be no reset run, but man, there's 2 times that's really bad to die at, or 2 places, 2 levels that's really bad to die at in this game. This is one of them. I guess 3. But like, yeah, the other 2 are like Act 5-3 and Act 6-2. So later on in the game, it makes sense that like dying there is bad. Shit. I jumped right into that. Yeah, that's what good mashing is supposed to look like. Wow. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. I have to grab the backup ninpo. The bullet boost. And jump too early. Do you still feel rusty doing the speed runs? Yes and no. I talked about it a little bit last night, because like last night was the first time I'd really jumped back into running this game in 2 years. From what I've played of this game casually since I last speedran it, I do feel a bit more confident with stuff that I was a little scared to go for in actual runs back in the day. Like single wall jumps and stuff like that, or single wall jumps and stuff like that. Stuff that was scary to me. That was a bit more high risk, high reward, and some other stuff. And I feel more confident doing those now, but there's just some simple stuff that I'm like, how did I do this so consistently back in the day? I also forgot to clunk. So yes, I still feel rusty. Like I said, we only finished 2 runs last night. And one of the runs was like 20 minutes, and the other was 14:25, approximately 15 seconds behind my PB. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of D-Rust involved here. I said it also on stream last night. This is gonna be the hardest D-Rust I've ever had to do in anything, because I played this game for like, I streamed this game for like 2 to 3 months straight back in the day. I speedran this game for like 2 to 3 months straight back in the day, and I got pretty good at it. Unlike everything else that I've ever had to D-Rust for, like Super Mario Brothers, I haven't had to D-Rust for that yet. I don't think there will be much D-Rust, because I didn't get too good at it. I played it off and on for like maybe a month, you know? On top of derusting, we got to learn some of the harder strats, because we're getting to that point where there's not much time for me to shave off without the harder strats. Shit. Three, two, one, clunk. But we're setting the goal, we're setting our sights pretty low, starting off. Like I said, sub 13 is our goal for right now. We'll probably speedrun this and Clockwork Aquaria world record attempts simultaneously. And honestly, we'll probably just keep going back and forth with the world record holder right now. Or not right now, but we'll keep on going back and forth with him more than likely. Competing for the world record. Shit. Oh, that was supposed to be a slash cancel. SP boot, no! I was like, no, I thought I was gonna get an SP boost in a run, finally. But no, it was not meant to be. We gotta go for the backup Ninpo. I like halfway went through the wall though. So like it was kind of right. Maybe I just jumped, maybe my wall jumps weren't fast enough. Those are some good, you know, mashings. I kind of want to say, since this is a no reset run, maybe I should try it on Jakio. No, I think I should try it on the demon first. Oh no. What the fuck is with my cheese sword? Oh, that didn't work. Alright, we actually got the Ninpo. Shit. I think I just need to stand slash him. It's so much better than not having Ninpo going into the next part. I wasn't going to get the football boost, so I wasn't going to bother. 3 for 1. And that was not a bad 6-2. 5 seconds worse than my PB, but... Oh, we're dead. There's that game over. I want to know how I consistently did no death runs, though. And, you know, back in the day, you know, 2 years ago. Can we get the big bird? Big bird? High bird? Yeah, we got the boost. Pickle boost. So there's some new strats, obviously. There's that pickle boost right there. So we don't have... Let's try mashing. Nope, because I already am like, how the fuck do I press forward in this? And I skipped a slit, so... I fucking reset. Oh my god. Speedrunner problems. This is why I'm telling you, man, de-rusting this game is going to be so hard. I reset, though. But, let's go ahead and try mashing. Maybe not on Jakio. I don't know. I didn't even get one hit off. Oh my god. Jakio is the big roadblock for anyone to beat this game. Just beat this game normally. It's not even like speedrunning. So, like, naturally, I'm more intimidated of him than anything else in this game. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Let's just play it safe. Imagine getting the cottage cheese sword right there. World record, 0 seconds. Let's go. So that's 3 hits. Got thwacked by the tail. That's just normal mashing. But I think 3 hits on the head is good. Well, I mean, you want to do 2 hits. You want your mashing to be good enough that you do 2 hits. But, I think 3 hits was good for me, because I usually do it with 4. Or 4 jumps, not hits. Let's do another no reset run. I keep... Every time I miss a split, I go to hit skip on my pedal board. And I forget that skip is on the right side, not the left. Left is reset, so... 3, 2, 1, boom. Three, two, one, boom. Okay, that was a weird jump slash. And I'm still contemplating about, I'm still contemplating, maybe resetting my times so that I'm not instantly, you know, so my de-rusting isn't just me competing against my old PB. We'll see a lot less red if we do that. But it's just, at the same time, it doesn't feel right. What the freak? missed the swag star. I can't believe it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright. Here we have the swag star. Swag star! Oh, that's such a swaggy little star. Oh. Oh, shit. For once, we're actually at this part with a decent amount of ninpo. Like, too much ninpo. Like, I gotta get rid of some freaking ninpo, dude. Those were some clean mashes. You have to take the ladder down, yeah. If you just fall into the... If you just, like, go right into the pit, you'll die. The quickest way to do that is to just let yourself fall into the pit and then grab the ladder at, like, the last... I guess the last possible frame. Which, there's a glitch. I grabbed the ladder a little bit early because of this glitch. But there's a glitch where if you... grab the ladder at the last possible frame, sometimes you'll appear on the next screen dead. Like, even though you grab the ladder, it will register that you, for whatever reason, appeared on this next screen after falling into the pit, which doesn't make any sense. That's so risky, yeah, but it's so satisfying to do. I think I've only done it, like, once. Speaking of risky. Nice. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh shit, I threw that the wrong way. Another really hard thing I'm gonna have to learn is how to do the quick kill on that boss. You can do that. You can kill that boss in basically one cycle. You need to have some precise inputs. So, like, we got a long way to go before we even reach my goal of sub 12. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a couple-year grind or something like that. Top speedrunners do it like it's nothing. Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of Arcus. He's a very chill, like, almost ASMR-like streamer. Arcus was the old world record holder for this game. He held the world record for about 6 years until the Retro Runner took it from him back in, I think, about a month ago. And even Arcus ends up breaking his neck on that ladder a couple times in a day. But the part he has the most resets on... Wow, it was a gold! The part he has the most resets on in a single run is actually the first 3 enemies of the game. And I can, if I remember to... I can show it off when we do a reset. The first 3 enemies in the beginning of the game cannot be killed with jump slash. They're actually immune. They're invincible. You can only kill them with standing slashes, but standing slashes, you know, aren't optimal. Because if you stop and slash... you know, you're standing still, you're losing time. You want to be jumping and slashing so you can keep your forward momentum. So the way that you get through them with standing slashes is you actually, once the game begins, you have to jump and slash, and for whatever reason, that makes it so that enemy is now jump slashable. Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't make sense why that's a thing. But yeah, you have to specifically, like, jump and slash in the air at the very beginning of the game. Jump and slash at nothing in order for you to be able to defeat the first 3 enemies. This game was programmed kind of jankily. No, it didn't make sense. That's fine. We'll be resetting here in a little bit, I'm sure. And hopefully I'll remember. I mean, it's an old game, yeah. I mean, just because it's an old game doesn't mean modern games can't be made very jankily too, you know? Cyberpunk, looking at you. Shit. Shit. Right, we do not have a good amount of ninpo here. I missed the 10 ninpo at the end of 5-1. We might be doing the cliffs. Oh, that was a good lemon drop. We might be doing the cliffs. Oh, we didn't get the boost. We might be doing the cliffs without ninpo. Unless I take this part very slowly. We took it slow. We still might have to go for the backup ninpo at Moth. Nope, no SP boost for me. Couldn't even get the backup. And we wasted a lot of ninpo. Now I have to wait for that to go away. So yeah, we're doing the cliffs without ninpo. Well, we'll get this first guy. We at least got that. So we gotta go for the backup info. So Ozzy, have you ever considered speedrunning a game? Does speedrunning interest you? No, never. I asked Emmy the same question last night. Like, if you were to speedrun a game, what game would it be? And she's like, no. I love a lot of games, but speedrunning would just ruin them for me. Which I can understand. That's the same reason why I decided not to speedrun Mario 64. That was a good 6-1. Still almost a second behind my PB, but whatever. I should have. I knew it. I knew I jumped too late. There goes our deathless run that I thought we were going to have. And we got to do the next part without the spin slash. Oh, this is hell. Man, we were only like 28 seconds behind. We were doing good. Bird boost me, please. All right. Got through that part. We'll reset on that. That was bad. If I had maybe Super Mario World. Have you ever seen the I think it's the any percent category now for Super Mario World, where they beat the game in like a minute and 45 seconds or something like that? All right. So I'll show you real quick what I was talking about. So right here at the beginning of the game, there's these 3 enemies. You can't jump slash them. See that? Now I can jump slash them, but so you can't jump slash them. They're actually immune to it. For whatever reason, and I could just show for reference, you can kill them with standing slashes. Like, that's how they're meant to be killed, I guess. For whatever reason, you can't kill them with jump slashes. Also, for whatever reason, if you begin the stage by jump slashing, I think maybe it's 2 slashes. Yeah, then you can kill the enemies with jump slashes. I don't know why that is. They're immune to it for some reason, but it's a simple fix. You just need to jump and then I guess slash twice. I thought it was you only need to do 1 slash, but it didn't seem to work. But that's what I was talking about, and just poorly explained it. That's dumb? Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1, boom. And even then, sometimes it seems like our sword is made out of cottage cheese and does not affect the enemies. Whoever figured that out had a lot of time. I think it's usually just something like they look at the code and be like, oh, for whatever reason, this odd thing that you do, oh, you can just stand in a corner and, like, skip the game. You know, you usually look at the code and is like, okay, so you can do this to manipulate the code to let you, skip forward a bit or something. And that's actually, like, the reason I was asking if you had ever seen, like, the any percent or whatever speedruns of Super Mario World, where they just, like, go to the second level and then skip to the credits. Because they do a bunch of weird stuff that just looks like they're just goofing off in the level. Like, they grab shells and they keep picking them up and putting them down and stuff like that. What they're doing is they're manipulating the code of the game so that the game can be fooled into believing that that they just beat Bowser and triggered the credits. So they'll just be standing in the second level, the level where you first meet Yoshi in Mario World, and then the credits will just start. It's very off-putting. Here we have the Swag Star. Swag Star! 2, 1, boom. I've never seen that one, but I do know they did the same thing to get the green orb exit, taking directly to the last world. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely would recommend checking it out. Like I said, I think they got the world record down to like 1 minute and 45 seconds or something at this point. Oh, I threw it too early. I need to get better with that star throw, because I've gotten pretty bad at it. I don't know how to freaking do this bird boost. Now we're probably gonna die on the boss. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna die unless I can do everything perfectly here. Nope. "41 seconds? Wow. Okay, it's been cut down a lot more than last I checked. That's crazy. Good on them. One of those things that I've gotten better at without even like practicing for it, like, you know, one of those things I've gotten better at since I last speedran this game, for some reason, is that cart jump before we got the bridge, before we go on the bridge there in 4-2. I don't know why, but that was something I could never seem to figure out or get before. I would usually just run into the enemy. I must have been jumping too early or something. I don't quite understand it. Just some things I've gotten better at over not really playing the game the past 2 years. It's really odd. That was not supposed to be a standing slash, whatever. Something tells me we don't have a good amount of info going here into 5-2. No, we don't. We're like 15 info short of what we should have, what is ideal. That was a bad lemon drop. See if we can do it again. We had a really good lemon drop last time, so I'm not too upset about that. Get up there. No bird boost. I don't know why I'm grabbing all this ninpo. Let's reset. I'd like to finish a run today, but I feel like there's no point if I'm just going to game over at some point in the run, you know? At that point, I'm just like, well, I might as well reset. Especially when, like I said, that Act 5-3 right there that we were in. Or no, we didn't even make it a 5-3. We were in 5-2. 5-2 and 5-3. No, were we in 5-3? I don't know. Either way, that part is kind of bad not to have a spin slash at. Because if I die and lose it, that's not good. It's not ideal. 3, 2, 1, clunk. I want to know how I've consistently lost 0.8 seconds on 1-1. Like 0.3 seconds? Like, what am I doing differently? Like, have I really lost my touch? Will I never get it back? I got that. I'm wondering that now. Because I feel like, if memory serves, when I speedran this game, you know, back in the day, I was consistently, like, in the green for a lot of parts, but the problem was just finishing... runs without dying. 3, 2, 1, boom. Ooh, I thought I jumped late there. Okay, I'd say we got a good amount of info here. I think I just need to stop getting the spin slash on 2-1. Because I think that's making me use too much ninpo. I'd much rather have to, like, ditch a bunch of ninpo here at the end than be like, oh shit, I don't have enough to efficiently kill this boss. And then I screwed the boss up anyway. That was a good throw. Whoa, bird. Sucks. What is with the cheese? I felt like I was a half-decent 3-1 until the cheese happened. What the fuck? I mean, that was user error, but still. I feel like I should just take the bird boost every time. Just so that doesn't happen. Even if I don't get the second bird boost, which I've never gotten it before. There's just like a certain way you gotta jump. It's just like a certain timing to jump. 3, 2, 1, boom. This boss irritates me. I really want to finish. I really want to learn the quick kill on him. What? I went through the wall, dude! There is no God. I can't believe that happened. That was like, we were in the red, but that was a kind of clean, smooth run. I was starting to feel myself. Not feel myself, I was feeling my mojo, you know? Just feeling the groove. And then Ryu is just like, yeah, I'm gonna go through the wall. So one thing I haven't talked about yet, and this is why I went through the wall, I think, but like, it doesn't explain why I went through the wall at the same time. I think you can save like a good chunk of time throughout the entire run if you wall jump up ladders. Like this, instead of just climbing them. I think doing that on ladders will save you like 0.2 seconds per ladder or something like that. And I think there's just enough ladders in the game that you will... Okay, maybe 10 seconds is stretching it a bit, but maybe like 5, 6 seconds, something like that. I don't know the actual number. I know it's not a lot. So I've been trying to do that just a little bit. Just a 1 or 2 up each ladder. And, and I guess that's why I went through the wall. The game did not want me to wall jump up that ladder. For whatever reason, I just went through the ladder. I went through the side of the cliff. Fell back down and ended up breaking my neck on the next screen. As worrisome as it is that I'm not going to get my groove back, that I'm not going to ever be as good at this game as I once was, it's definitely nice to be playing this game consistently again. Hey! I'm getting my groove back! 0 seconds on the dot for that split. 0.3, that's fine. I jumped a little late. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I feel like dying on Act 1 and 2 is not that big of a deal. Like, we're not going for PB right now, we're just going for derusting. And like Act 3 onwards is the big derust points. Except when my sword decides to become cheese. That is a little annoying. Three, two, one, boom. Here we have the swag star. Oh, that was a good ladder fall. That was a good drop. Oh, I had to scratch my face. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I didn't die, though. But now my glasses are crooked, so... Oh yeah, we really gotta get rid of some ninpo here. And we got rid of some ninpo by dying. Clip it! Clip it! Thank you for that clip. That was a good clip. I don't even need to watch it to know it was a good clip. Why was I going left? 3, 2, 1, boom. I don't have enough ninpo for the quick kill on this boss. 0.2 seconds saved? What? I screwed up, though. I didn't do the wall flip. Is that wall flip actually slower? What? You know what? That wall flip might be optimal because you don't have to spend the extra ninpo to kill the one enemy that gets in your way if you don't do the wall flip. If that makes sense. Because I didn't do the wall flip, I fell to the ground, and I had to kill an enemy because of it. And since I killed that enemy, I didn't have enough ninpo to do the quick kill on the boss. So you save 0.2 seconds there, but if you don't have enough ninpo to kill the... To quick kill the boss, you lose 0.5 seconds. So overall, it'll be like 0.3 seconds slower. It's 0.3... It's optimal by 0.3 seconds. I'd rather just do the wall flip every time. Doing some math. Speedrun some math. Ugh. Okay. We got a lot of ninpo here. There we go. 2, 1, boom. Whoa! Math Blaster for the SNES. There you go, man. I'll support that. the fuck? Three, two, one, plunk. Cheese! Cheese! You gotta love a cheese with the side of bad execution. Just a side of bad execution. It's my favorite dinner. It's my favorite breakfast. It's a very healthy breakfast. Three, two, one, boom. That was terrible. I will never wall jump up this wall again. Oh! Whatever. I can't believe that was only 4.5 seconds lost, but now I don't have a spin slash. Which will make this section slower. Oh! We're gonna get hit by this guy, which means we're gonna get effed up by some other enemies. Keep it moving. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Wow, we actually did not lose time on 4-2 there. Oh, I just can't get that anymore. I either wait too long or I do it too early. It's not supposed to be a standing slash or whatever. Hammer. Three, two, one, boom. Alright, we're on par for what we should have Ninpo-wise. Oh! That actually hurt. That actually hurt a lot. Look at that. We were only 14 seconds behind. We weren't doing too bad. We had the right amount of ninpo and everything. I think that was a weird kill. Probably lost time on that. Yeah, lost 0.6 seconds. How's the research going, Ozzy? You've been gone for a while. I was hoping you'd come back by now being like, there is a world record for it, and it's insane, and I don't want to do this anymore. Or something along that lines. Really? That was early. Three, two, one. My 3-1 in my PB must have been crazy good or something. Maybe we should go back and watch that PB, see if we can pick up some strats. Okay, now I see why that's not optimal. So we are guaranteed dead. I'll fight for my life. Doesn't look bad, but you're right. I don't feel like doing it anymore. That was fast. Dang, it's only 4:05 and it's pitch black out. It's not pitch black out. Oh, it's because it's pouring, I think. It definitely looks like it's pouring out there. I think I missed some Ninpo when I was trying to look over. I definitely missed some Ninpo. We're not going to get the quick kill on the boss. 3, 2, 1, boom. That was terrible. We're not going to reset just because of a bad 1-1. Well, we'll reset because of that, though. I must really love the game for me to speedrun a game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with speedrunning for the memes. I thought about speedrunning for, Scooby-Doo Mystery for the Super Nintendo. Just because, you know, memes. 3, 2, 1, boom. That was terrible. Whatever, that was a... Let's just reset. All right, here's the deal. Let's do no reset run, even if it's like 20 minutes. Unless we die on Jakio, then fuck that. 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's go. This is a no reset run. Been streaming for over an hour now, and we've not had a completed run. We gotta finish one. Shit. So not enough Ninpo for the quick kill. Whatever. Yeah, it's really pouring out there. Holy shit. It's nice. I love days like this. I'm always an overcast and rainy kind of day over a sunny and sunny kind of day. Actually, yeah, it's coming down so hard that I can hear it over my fan, my air purifier, and the TV in front of me. And I can hear it with my noise-canceling earbud in that's playing the stream. I hope we don't lose power. I can't tell if it's the wind or the rain that I'm hearing. I think I would enjoy racing more, so two people start the game at the same time, no resetting, see who beats it first. Yeah, that's... I wanted for a while there, about 2 years ago, because Emmy was interested in playing this game and beating it. And I was like, Emmy, man, I would love it if you learned how to speedrun this game. I would love to, like, race this game with somebody. But Ozzy, if you, like, want to learn a certain route for, like, Super Mario World, we can race it or something, you know? What the hell? You'd probably win, because I screw up everything I do. But... the race itself would be fun. I don't care if it's, like, I'm first or last. But yeah, if there's a game you want to race, dude, more than likely I'll be down for it. Unless you're trying to race me in, like, Madden, then no. Then no. You're not gonna get me to touch that game again. Even though I am such a big football fan, you know? Cheese. I'm way too hesitant on that one spot right there. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Are you to keep Madden for the memes or get rid of it? All my Xbox 360 stuff is going to M's sister. So it's like, in my mind, it's not that I got rid of it. It's still, like, readily available. And if she ever decides to get rid of it, she knows just to, like, give it back to me. But yeah, Madden 06 will be going away. But if she didn't want the Xbox, yeah, it would probably just be... I would probably keep it for the memes. Hey, you had 1 HP, dude, and you avoided all the flames. But yeah, once we do the Just Dance 3 stream, the Xbox will be gone after that. I will never be able to play Fable Anniversary or Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Because I have those games sealed. Brand new and sealed for that console. But I don't really feel like I'm missing out on too much. Oh, we don't have enough Ninpo. Ugh. Three. Okay, we must have some bad global right now. Ooh, I thought I jumped too early. Risky stuff. Risky stuff all around. I really hope we don't really have a... Like, I hope the bad global right now is not going to screw me over elsewhere. Because I really don't know how to adjust for bad global timer. There we go. Well, it could have been a gold. Not even kidding you. This could have been a gold. Because that was pretty good up until that that last Double Dragon member. We're only 5 seconds behind. I think we've gotten the first 4 acts back down somewhat. Now for it all to go to hell. Cheese. Oh, I jumped too early. Thought you could get a boost there off of that. This is bad. Okay. I'm gonna get the extra health. Okay, so we made a little screw up there. Maybe we're no longer in a bad global time section. We got 10 less ninpo than we should have. Theoretically, we can manage, though. I didn't get hit by the bird. That's good. That's 3 extra HP we're gonna have for the later part of this level. Not a good boost. Got hit by the bird twice. We're not going to go for the SP boost, because that's been screwing me over a bit lately. Actually, I'm feeling it. Let's go! Nope! And now we might die. Yep. Even getting hit once there was going to kill me. Because we have to damage boost off of this guy. So we were pushing it regardless. So now we have to do Moth normally, which is not bad. But, I mean, it's definitely no quick kill. I did not think we were going to be able to do that. If you run into Moth once, there's a pretty good chance you're going to die. Moth does a lot of damage. That was a clean 6-1. Still 1 second slower than my PB. Go for the 3-for-1 there. That was risky, but I'm like, I need to fucking learn that. One way or the other. Can we get the boost? We got the boost! We got the football boost! Let's go! Go for the 3-for-1 here. 3, 2, 1, boom. 32 seconds behind. Oh, shit. Okay. I've never had any of that happen. What the hell? Let's go for that pickle boost. Well, no. Muscle memory took over there. No pickle boost for us. Oh shit, I had Ninpo. I didn't realize that. Alright, going for the backup. Health. They're gonna need it. Ooh. was a late clunk because I couldn't see myself. So I'll delay my clunk on this one so it's not a gold. Probably about there. Just play it safe. So my PB, I did not destroy the tail. 1407. So about 40 seconds behind my PB, but we improved 20 seconds since last night. But my PB, I did not go for the tail. I went straight for the heart. So we gotta. I was just doing safe strats. So we gotta start going for the heart again. There's a rhythm you can get into the tail. You can catch the tail on a rhythm and start jumping like it's a game of jump rope. There's like, it has like 3 or 4 frames of animation. There's 1 frame of animation where it cannot hurt you because, you know, the demon is flicking its tail. It makes sense. So let's pull up. Let's pull up my my old PB. $13.26 flat. Wait till this cutscene's over because I enjoy watching these cutscenes. And we'll just spend the next 14 minutes watching that speedrun and giving my arm a little bit of a break. My wrist, my hand. And seeing if we can learn anything from it. Hour and a half of streaming, I feel like we've definitely made some improvements. God, I looked so fucking different back then. I had more weight in my face. Oh yeah, because that was like July 18th, so I'd only been working for like a month. Because I was furloughed because of the pandemic. Not saying I'm in shape now, but I'm definitely a little more in shape than I was then. I don't know your name. Okay, let's smooch again while the sun rises. Imagine if learning a woman's name equals relationship. Imagine living in a world. Oh, that's not Ryu's arm behind her. I always thought that was Ryu's arm behind her. No, that's like Irene doing like this. It looks like Ryu's arm is on her shoulder. I'm always like, damn, Ryu like got with her fast, you know? The end. All right, let's check out that PB. See what we can learn. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Fine. All right. So let's see what we got. Yeah, so same stuff so far. Pretty basic. Take that boost. Flip over the wall. I think it's affecting my mood. The fact that it's just weird that I'm not seeing time saves on earlier levels, or really any levels up until like 5.2 or 5.3 at this point. Oh, I got hit there. I got hit off that that one guy. Affecting my. I would have thought that would have slowed me down. That's the right word. It was early. At least it wasn't a gold. So I spaced out. Did we do the quick kill? That's the right word. Yeah, we had 10 ninpo. It was early. At least it wasn't a gold. What am I trying to do there? Yeah, so there's a screw up in 2-1. Get up there pretty flawlessly. Yeah, so we didn't get the spin slash back then. That's how I always had good amounts of ninpo in 2-2. And I guess technically I can stay in the green for the entirety of these runs, because I guess in my PB, Act 1 wasn't the greatest for me. I don't really remember Act 1 that well in the PB. So technically I can stay the green as long as I, you know, do Act 1 perfectly, get 2 seconds ahead or so, and then just do the other levels well enough to stay ahead. Borderline perfect is what I mean by well enough. Yeah, James really knew how much ninpo he needed to get rid of and how fast he needed to get rid of it. Didn't realize I had 10 ninpo there at first. That's going to cost me a little bit of time. These golds are literally by tenths of a second because we've gotten like 3 golds now. Cottage cheese on 3-2 at the beginning. Oh, I was taking the bird boost back then. Was I trying for the second one though? I don't remember if I understood how to do the second one because I still don't. Like I said last stream, I don't think that getting the second bird boost is optimal. Because I don't know how to do the quick kill on the boss, meaning I'm going to need some health to spare for the boss. If I take a second bird boost, that's 3 less health I'm going to go into this boss with. That's clean. That was a clean. No wonder I've always been in the red after that boss. Or, you know, the live segment. Or, sorry, previous segment. No wonder the previous segment is always like plus 2 seconds. Even when I get a quick or a faster kill on the boss than usual. That was a good... Oh, I spoke too soon. That was a good 4-1 up until I got knocked back. Okay, so I already knew how to jump for that bat. I thought that was something new that I had been doing, you know, just now. Just the past 2 days from casually playing through. But... once again, not quite getting the jump off the cart the right way. Although I think that Hammer Brother was a bit further back than he was supposed to be. It's hard to say. Uh-oh, I think that ninja behind me is going to catch up. No, just barely. It's so weird seeing all green on runs that kind of look pretty similar to the ones I've just been doing. That just goes to show how good my PB was with the bitch. At least the first 3 acts. That with those wall climbs. That was bad though. Not fast enough. No boost there. Yeah, 4-3 was not good. No wonder my 4-3 is usually like green for previous segments. Being fast enough to get that fireball to knock you back is really hard. You have to rock the D-pad back and forth just like perfectly. Ooh. Lost so much time. And I think all my time gain in this was just from the bosses. So we need to pay close attention and see how I did Jakio, namely. Because I think I stuck to one side and like 3-cycled him or something. Man, ending 5-1 with full health? What is this tomfoolery? What is this wizardry? So needless to say, from what I saw, that was a pretty flawless 5-1. "5-2 is going well now. I don't want to do that risky shit anymore, and I need to save Ninpo, where you just walk through that second dude on the top there, that second like statue that's spitting out fire. Because if you are just like a pixel too slow, you will get knocked into that pit. I don't like doing that anymore. And you got to jump before the... There's so much going on there. You got to jump before this guy, before your iframes run out on this guy, so you can potentially get knocked forward by him into the pit here. You need to jump perfectly so that you avoid this bat, so that you can land on the platform, but you don't want to jump too early because then you could go straight into the pit. And even then, there's this guy back here that's spitting this fireball that you have to avoid. Look how clean that was. I don't know if I could ever do that again. But did I use Ninpo there? I did. I used Ninpo there foolishly. I just gave my John Madden breakdown of that section. Not a good lemon drop, did we at least... We got the boost there, though. Doing the safe standing slashes. Got stuck on the wall.
I'd rather not be stuck on a wall again in this this run. In this act in particular. This level.
And that's the bullshit that happened. I mean, it wasn't bullshit because we were able to PB because that glitch happened.
I rolled my eyes, so I don't know what happened.
No SP boost attempts. Oh, getting all kinds of stuck on the walls there.
I hope whatever happened there is legitimate, because if this ends up being a PB, that might get my run, like, disqualified. Rejected. I feel like
so that was not a good 5-3.
Because
for multiple
I was going
reasons.
in that pit last I saw.
So really, as it stands right now, a lot of our time
I'm trying to,
save
like,
is
think and figure out what happened.
Act 4 onwards.
Because last thing I saw, Ryu was going in the pit, and when I opened my eyes again, there was a jetpack ninja on the bottom of the screen.
Is this a good 6-1? This is a good 6-1. So... I didn't take...
There was a jetpack...
Oh, so I don't take the,
There was a jetpack
spin slash. I just ignore it. And that's how I don't lose a second of time there. Because we had that really good 6-1, and I still was, like, behind a second compared to my PB. And that's why, because I was doing slash cancels on these two candles here to get extra ninpo. So we keep the shuriken, the windmill shuriken. Throw it there to get rid of those two enemies. That does seem optimal. That way we can keep our ninpo and we keep slashing here. Okay, and then we can get this and just go to town. And when we get to the annoying bird part with the football dude that we need to get the boost off of,
Awesome wall jumps of mine.
we can just use ninpo there without caring.
Why it's always that,
and we'll have ninpo on the upcoming football boost part. I could use ninpo there and not care. Okay, so yeah, not getting the spin slash at the beginning of 5 or in 6-1 makes a lot of sense. Good football boost.
One of these days, I'm going to screw up that football boost and go straight into the pit below.
Better to not go for the 3 for 1, because I have to stand in place and wait. Makes sense. And there's another skip there. What do they call it? It's called like the scrambled eggs boost or something like that. Eggs Benedict.
Question is, do I go for the bird
Yeah,
boost?
they call it the Eggs Benedict.
I'm going to say no. It's a little risky right now. Look at me starting to go for that bird boost naturally.
Yeah, I don't think that bird boost is as hard as I was making it out to be. This part kind of sucked a lot here.
Should have just went for it.
Pickle boost wasn't a thing at the time of this.
Because I think that just killed my chances.
As far as I know. Arcus wasn't doing it, at least. I was taking this way, which I guess was to avoid
Not a good time.
the Hammer Brother in case there was
Get
bad
this potion
global.
Because I'm extremely low on health.
So there's a way to, and I should probably start working on that now. Instead of getting the
Potion
time
because
stopper
I'm
there,
extremely low
you
on
just
health.
walk past it, and when the little dudes start coming after you, you just boost up onto the middle of that brown block there.
That's the new way I go through there.
So let's watch these bosses carefully.
Thank you for clipping it.
So I just sticked on the wall.
I was really hoping it was not going to knock me off the wall.
Ooh, this is bad. The wall seems risky, but efficient.
I don't know. That was not a good Jikio. I don't think.
So go for the head, 4 jumps, then straight for the heart. Like 2 hits and then pull out. Getting really good shrimp patterns here. I only got hit by the tail once.
I think that's our 1330. Oh, yes!
Okay. Well, we got some ideas. We've definitely got some ideas. And I see M has sent me a message, so I'm going to respond to that before I do anything else. But we've got some ideas on where to improve. Some pretty big ones for Act 6. I realize I was bumping my mic. You probably practice certain levels of RetroArch. I can, however, I'm trying to really save my money right now. And it's not ideal right now for me to practice with RetroArch, because with RetroArch, I will be using this 8-bit controller that resembles a Super Nintendo controller. I really need to practice with the NES style controller because that's, you know, where all my muscle memory is. And right now, that's not right. I can pick up as soon as I use the right thing, I can pick up a NES to USB adapter. This is considered to be one of the best ones you can get. But it's $25, and I'm trying to save my money. So yes, that is a good idea, Ozzy. And that's probably how we will practice the bosses in the future with mashing. But I'm trying to save my money, and I'm gonna buy 2 adapters for RetroArch, a N64 one as well. But it will not go back in stock until June. So that's like something I'm gonna buy next month. So we won't be able to practice with RetroArch for a little bit. And RetroArch has to be strictly for practicing. We cannot do speedruns on RetroArch because that particular emulator is banned. And I found out why it was banned. Because last night I was like, oh shit, it's banned. That sucks. We can't do this on RetroArch, whatever. And it's actually a compliment towards how good RetroArch is because RetroArch can run emulators better than the actual console can run games, if that makes sense. Which is wild. It's really wild. Like, it can run games a little bit faster, a little bit smoother, stuff like that than the actual consoles. And, like, for PS1, yeah, that makes sense, because loading times and stuff like that. But for, like, NES, I'm like, holy shit, that's a thing? That's crazy. Alright. Let's take a drink, and how about we do another no reset run? Alright. Let's do this thing. 3, 2, 1, boom! I'm feeling good all of a sudden. I'm feeling my rhythm. Feeling good. I got a little bit too much tempo there. I'm actually surprised. 3, 2, 1, boom. That's not good. Having some issues with the boxers in this level. Three, two, one, boom. And that's how you break your neck, Ozzy. Just in case you were wondering what I was talking about earlier, how you could break your neck on that ladder, that's how you do it. Because if you fall directly into the pit, you just die. But if you grab onto the ladder at like the last second, the last like frame or whatever, you'll appear on the other side of the screen dead. I don't think that's too bad. We really just need to get to like Act 3 onwards and practice. Grab that. Well, we didn't slash cancel. I was gonna say we can grab that info for security, but it's pouring again. Holy crap. I knew it. I hesitated because I didn't think I was going to be able to quite make it, and I should have trusted my instinct. I think the hesitation there is just going to be best, because you really have to do this part perfectly without falling off. Other than that death, not a bad 3-1. Do I just walk under? What do I do there, man? Oh, look at that. I've never gotten a bullet boost there before. Alright, I think that warrants a reset. Game over before we even get out of 3-2. 3, 2, 1, boom. I wasn't moving. Oops. Three, two, one, boom. That's better. Doesn't even matter if you miss those guys. As long as you get the middle guy, you're good. I have to jump slash earlier than I've been jump slashing for the first dude. Because, like I just said, it doesn't matter if you miss him. As long as you get the middle guy, you're good. Three, two, one, boom. Gold! Look, we've got 2 greens, well, gold and a green, but 2 greens back to back. Holy shit balls, dude. Then I accidentally standing slash. God damn it. Rest in peace, the greens. Yeah, definitely rest in peace, the greens. Ooh, he did not reach me. Thank God. Three, two, one, boom. Not a full second behind, though. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's bad, though. That's really bad. I wasn't even really paying attention. What happened? Did I get the cottage cheese sword like that? Way too much info. What in the chicken McFuck? What in the McChicken McFuck? What was that? Whatever. I never know how to take it when I don't get the cottage cheese sword on those guys, because I feel like getting the cottage cheese sword on those first guys of this level is like sign that you're doing really well. But I feel like when my sword actually goes through, that's a sign that I might be on bad global. I think that's what the cottage cheese sword is. It's either that or it's something like once every X amount of frames. I forgot to jump. Once every X amount of frames, the sword is like, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna let you do anything. Fuck. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Well, I'm technically dead. I should probably, for efficiency's sake, I should probably kill myself, but we'll try this. Yeah. Hey, Emmy! How my runs going? Fine. I got the world record. You know, just average Arcole things. You know, I'm beyond perfection. I PB and world record in every game that I ever play. First try. You know. Hashtag just big Arcole feels. But the derusting is going well. I can say that much. I definitely... No! Yeah, we got a new death strat. But aside from what just happened there, I'm feeling pretty good about derusting. I've never actually gotten stuck that signpost before, at least in recent memory. It's raining like a bitch out there. Oh, I didn't start the timer. What the fuck was going on in my head? 3, 2, 1, boom. Pouring so intensely. I know, I love it, dude. I love it so much. I think that's why I'm in such a good mood today. Despite having really... It's funny, I just said I'm in a good mood because when at the beginning of the stream I was like, well, I'm not feeling so great today. I had some bad dreams and it's affecting me mentally, and now I'm like, I'm in a fucking good mood. Bum 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 ba-dum. So Arcus calls this the rice cakes and Kit Kats stage, and now I can't help but see the floor as giant Kit Kats. And the walls are rice cakes. Why didn't I take the... Okay. That was weird. Uh-huh. You see all that cheese? There's a lot of cheese. You're gonna have to leave the grocery store at some point. Oh, you're not even home yet. The swag star is for you, Emmy. Hopefully the rest of your day is dry. And clean, just like that swag star. Getting that forward boost off the bat a lot more frequently now. It's nice. Very, very good, yes. Very... We have way too much ninpo. I was like, I've never fallen in that tiny pit before. If I do right now, I'm going to be mama's upsetty. Boom. 2, 1, boom. Still bothered by your nightmares or better? I'm better. I can't. I just, every time I want to risk it, I'm like, I cannot risk this. I am too scared. It's gotta be only, like, I can't lose more than like 0.5 seconds there by hesitating, right? I mean, we lost 0.4 seconds compared to the previous segment, so maybe? Let's go for that bird boost. Walk right under? Yes, you walk right under, but you don't get fucking boosted a second time. Okay. So we're like slowly figuring this out. For anyone who doesn't understand what I'm talking about there, you can get a second bird boost. You can use that bird for 2 boosts. For 2 damage boosts. 3, 2, 1, boom. You still got another store to go to? Were you able to find Blathers? I'm not even going to ask about the tenders, because I know you didn't. Buy me more coconut water, please. Three. Oh, shit. Why did I think that was a countdown? Oh. That's okay. We can still get another... Alright. Swag Star strats. Oh my god, this is actually working. Oh my god. Alright, terrible 4-2, but we can still get the backup spin slash. 3, 2, 1, boom. It's probably for the best that was a terrible 4-2, because we probably would have golded. Ryu. Probably would have golded. Gotten a gold if it was not. Now we need to be careful because we're on death's doorstep. There is health I can get. I guess I'll go for the backup health. Are you serious? I missed it! I got it! Struggling. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait. He does 2 damage. Alright, let's try to match this boss. Not bad. Maybe about half health. Ow. I'm probably going to die. Someday, not today. Yeah, like I said, I don't think the tenders are... I think they must have lied to you. I don't think the tenders are being made anymore. I mean, I can get them off Amazon, but like I said, it's risky. I don't know. Amazon workers are lazy. I don't I don't know if they're just gonna like toss the tenders into a envelope and not put one of those like freezer things in there, one of those ice things to keep the tenders frozen. Three, two, one, boom. Okay. Well, that was interesting. We got the perfect amount of ninpo for this part, though. Did that too late? I'm gonna reset. Things could only go worse from there. Not a great 2-1. We had a minor hiccup. But we're kind of staying on PB pace. Or on pace of my previous PB. That was a good drop. Except for the slight stall. That was a good boost. Boost, boost, boost. Got bad hammers, unfortunately. 3, 2, 1, boom. We're back in the green! It's like the spiciest run we've had all day. And it's not even spicy by, like, normal terms. It's just like, we've actually done decently on the first 2 acts. And it's over. Rest in peace, Spicy Run. Yeah, rest in peace, Spicy Run. It's because I said something. Did the wrong jump. I did the wrong jump slash. Fuck me. My 3-1 is trash right now. Literally lost 40 seconds. This is gonna be a no reset run. Let's do it. Balls to the wall. Dicks out for Harambe. All that good stuff, you know. How do I continue life after that part? We're making it slowly further and further with that bird. We're gonna get to second base with that bird soon. Which is where we want to be, I think. Alright, one hit and we're dead here. And we're dead. Run number 300 coming up. Or attempt number 300. 3, 2, 1, boom. What's wrong, Ozzy? You never gotten a second base with a bird before? Three, two, one, boom. I think that was a good boss. Will we lose any time? If we lose time on that boss... I clunked early, but we would have lost time on that boss, which means I must have clunked early in my PB. But only by like 0.4 seconds, so... No, I don't recall. You must have just been drunk then. I think everybody has at one point or another. Whether they're sober or not. You know, it's something that happens. Why? The hell? That's what Emily was saying the other day about pigeons. Because there was a freaking pigeon in our backyard. She was like, no, it's not real, man. It's not real. I'm like, uh-huh. Okay, Emmy. It's time to get you back inside. To get you back inside, Grandma. Back in my day, a cheeseburger cost us 45 cents. Up. 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 Fuck. Three, two, one, boom. This is an old meme. I'm pretty sure she was not memeing. I'm pretty sure Emily was not memeing. I think she was genuinely concerned about the authenticity of that pigeon. I'm sure she's already gone out of chat, so. we won't have to hear her rant about the pigeon. Fortunately and unfortunately. This is pretty much how 3-1 should have gone last time. 3, 2, 1. Fuck, I gotta sneeze. Will we get to second base with this bird? No. Thank you, Ozzy. But only the Lord may bless me. You are not worthy of blessing. Is that a bad joke? I think that's a bad joke. I think it started because someone was like, I've never seen a baby pigeon. Alright. Attempt number 300! This is a no reset run, guaranteed, even if it's 20 minutes. Let's get our second run done today. Uh-oh. Three, two, one, boom. Oof, that could have been bad. Every time. Every time. Why is this guy trolling me today? Oof. That was weird. A weird way to get stuck on the ladder, stairs, wall, whatever. Way too much ninpo, holy shit. Fuck, dude. I thought that was going to be a forward boost for a second there. Or a backwards boost, like right into the pit. Oh, I almost died. There's a death, though. No reset run. We're doing it. Not the worst place to die at. I mean, it's probably like a good 10-second loss, but still. What the fuck? I get cheesed and then I get hammered? Backwards? Forwards? This is not a hard level for reference. This is actually probably one of the easiest levels in the game. I mean, outside from like 1-1, 1-2. That bullet boost did not look right. Three. Yeah, 2 deaths cost us 26 seconds. And it looks like we're in bad global considering how crazy the Hammer Brother is acting. So we slash cancel here. That was not a good slash cancel, but at least we got the dude behind us. That's all that really mattered. Because that's what we want to spend our 5 ninpo on, is that one guy behind us, because he will catch up to us. 3, 2, 1, boom. That's not good. That's not good either. None of this is no buenos. I mean, that was good. There we go. Not quite. We had it. We had something going there. But then I forget to slash to get the extra ninpo. We could have gained time. We could have gained time. Oh. I was trying to do a manip there, where you can make this guy fall through the pillar a little bit, so that he can boost you up. It didn't quite work. It's freaking... Oh my god, everything was out to get me. Yeah, we're definitely on bad global if the Hammer Brothers are acting like this. I was trying to boost up to where the Hammer Brother was. I was like, okay, maybe this is a new strat. It boosted me back. it boosted me forwards instead of backwards, which was not the side I was on to get boosted. I think the game just is like, okay, well, if you're gonna get boosted, we're gonna have you, like, gravitate towards the pit, naturally. So what's that, 3 lives lost on 5-1? Working towards our second game over right now. Fuck off! Mixture of cottage cheese and fucking hammer throws. I'm not happy about it. So run number 300 is going well. I think we have more ninpo than we, God damn it, I fucking split a second time. Whatever. I was gonna say, I think we have more ninpo than we fucking need. So I have to remember not to split at the end of this act. Yeah, we definitely have more ninpo than we need. Gonna grab that ninpo anyway. Let's grab the health, and let's play it safe by going up and over. No bird boost. I need to be careful with my health. God dang it, James, I said stop! These are not golds. I wish my summa best was an 1142. These are not true golds, though. But we're seeing this run through to the end. Look at these Hammer Brothers, man. Can we SP boost? Daddy, please? Nope. Wasted precious ninpo. Precious ninpo on that. We're gonna have to go through the backup ninpo after all that. Oh. I almost died. I am off. Stop clunking, James. Please. Please. Okay, don't clunk there. Now we're back on track, kind of. So don't grab that. I almost grabbed it. Now we can clump. Okay. That was a very stressful Act 5. And I'm glad we're out of it. Why the fucking cheese game? Why? Why the cheese? I love cheese, but I like it when it's with some potato. So you either give me the potato or stop giving me the cheese. I would greatly appreciate some cheeseless runs. Thanks, co-signed James. Uh-huh. Extra cheese. Save a piece for me. Pizza party at your house. I went just to check it out. 19 extra larges, what a shame, no one came. Just us eating all alone. You said, take the pizza home. No sense letting all this go to waste. So then I faced pizza all day and every day. There's cheese around the clock. It's getting me blocked. And I sure don't care for irregularities. Tell me why'd you have to go make me so constipated? Oh, 'Cause right now I'd do anything to just get my bowels evacuated in the bathroom. And I sit and I wait and I sweat and I strain and I feel the pain. Oh, will I have to take the laxative to get my colon irrigated? Oh, no, no. Please support Weird Al by buying his music and not ripping the audio straight from my stream. Thanks. What is with the cheese? What is with the cheese? I do not understand. Let's go for that Moo Boost. Not quite. Oh, I'm suffering now. Oh yeah, I'm really suffering now. Holy piss, dude. If you do not get that boost right, it is straight suffer town. And I'm actually worried here, because I'm gonna die. No, not quite. Tell me, why'd you have to go and make me so constipated? This isn't working, James. Jesus fuck, why does this fire have to be so shitty? Has Tecmo never designed a good game? Oh my god, we are actually going to die here. There's no way we're gonna survive. Oh, I ain't. I'm not continuing. There's no way I'm gonna die on a boss and still continue. Last run for the night. I was a bit late. Last run for the night, and then we'll call it. I might go eat, and honestly, I might come back and stream some more later. Once we can get it past Act 1-1, this is our last run. But yeah, I might stream some more tonight. We might do not speedruns, but we might do something else. Maybe Rogue Legacy? Maybe we'll play a game called Bomb Chicken for the Switch. Because I don't have to be up for work until 8:30 tomorrow morning, which means I can be all sorts of reckless with my sleeping schedule tonight. I usually wake up at like 6:30 or 7:30. 7:30 on... No, that's not right. I have to be in at 8. It means I have to leave at 7. It means I have to be up at 6:30. So I usually have to wake up at 6:30 on Sundays. It's been like that for the past year and a half, but... You know, Best Buy doesn't like to have consistent schedules for their employees. Well, the dream is dead. Three, two, one, boom. I don't know how I used to consistently slash that one soldier. I've been getting hit by him a lot lately. 3, 2, 1, boom. Gotta love all that cheese, though. Oh my god. So constipated. Ryu has gotta be so constipated after having all this cheese, mate. What? That bird was low. Three, two, one, boom. That was a pretty quick kill. That might actually be on par with my PB. Oh no. Well, it's the closest, it was the quickest kill we've had today, though. Oh, this sucks. My foot hit the reset button and the split button at the same time. Once we get this run going, it's the last run of the night, I promise. That was a good run. I'm sad. I felt like I finally had a run going. Like, once we just make it out of, like, Act 1, honestly, I want to say Act 3, but I'll just push it back to Act 1. Once we make it past Act 1, man, like, no reset run, as long as I don't fuck up my splits. I still want to know what my time is at the end of it. Uh-oh. What the hell? That guy usually does not live that far. Usually dead long before we get to that part. Not long before, but... I think I took too many hits there for me to safely go for the bird boost, so it's fine. We'll just take it normally. And really good job avoiding those hammers there. But we got the cheese, of course. Three, two, one, boom. I don't even know if that was a bullet boost. It looked like I grabbed the ladder and then got hit. What in the chicken McFuck is that shit? What the hell? Right before my spin slash? I'm complaining a lot, I notice, but... Man, I don't remember this game being this tricky to actually get a run completed in the past. 3, 2, 1, boom. Ah, you didn't give me the boost, you asshole. Whatever. Better. That's better. Saved 6 seconds? What? It's all because of that fucking hesitation, dude. Or not even hesitation, it was just a slight screw up. I don't think this is enough ninpo. Aren't I supposed to have more ninpo going to this part? Grab some extra ninpo there, why the hell not? We're gonna get hit back here. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, we're supposed to have 1 more ninpo. Or 5 more, I guess.
Let's see what happens. No bird boost. Gonna kill it just to be safe on health. Do some standing slashes. And then accidentally spin splash into the ninja, or ninpo. Alright, we're not going to go for the SP boost. Every time I try it and I fail, I end up spending more ninpo than I should. So at least here we can use our 10 minpo. Get through here. Safely? What? I should have just gone for the SP boost then, so I would have had no ninpo. And I could have just made it through there easily. Now we gotta do Moth normally. Still shaping up to be potentially our best run of the night. Not quite there to a no deathless run yet, though. What the fuck? Oh, I accidentally grabbed the spin slash. Shit. 3, 2, 1, boom. Gotta break that habit, man. I'm doing the spin slash. It makes it harder for me, dude. Oh my god, the fucking cottage cheese sword. Yeah, this is about how this game goes. Okay. I was spinning though, dude. Oh my god. So we're not quite there for a no game over run yet either. But we're seeing this through to the end. All this happened because I accidentally, like, got it into my muscle memory to grab the spin slash in 6-1. And, you know, cottage cheese sword is a contributing factor. What? Alright. Jump from back here. There we go. Standing slashes. What the fuck? Shit. That was a terrible 3-for-1. Two, one, clunk. Oof. 3 deaths on that and only 1 minute and 17 seconds lost. I mean, that's not bad, but obviously it's not ideal for an actual run. Well, we got the low bird. Oh, we got the bitch bird. Fucking hell, dude. We're dead. We're gonna fucking die. We just can't take a hit before we get to the health, which I don't really think is gonna be possible. Unless I play this smart, which... Hammers? No hammers. Even then, we can still die here. Just a matter of being careful. Okay, I thought that bird hit me and killed me, and I was gonna die on the other side of the door. Oh. Fuck it. I'm trying to mash, and it's not working. This really is going to be the hardest part of getting better, is mashing. Risky. Risky. I tried mashing on the head, it doesn't work. Movement followed by mashing isn't working for me. Maybe I should just like say fuck saving and go get that adapter right now so that I can actually start practicing that on emulator. Because getting to the bosses here is obviously it takes 15 minutes. And there's so much to lose if you die on one of the bosses trying to practice, you know? You get sent all the way back to 6-1. It's not like you can just go right back. And then when you do go back into the boss, you have whatever health that you had when you were in 6-3. You know, your health doesn't auto-regenerate. But 15:33. Over a minute behind of what our best was last night. But it's still, I think it's better than our first PB. What was our first PB again? First PB was, oh, our first PB was 14:55. I thought it was 15:55. So yeah, this is worse than our first PB. Our third PB was 14:03, so like our best time today wasn't even as good as our third PB. I'm doing worse than when I first started. Maybe it's because I'm rusty and I'm doing riskier strats than when I first started. So that sucks, but made a little bit of progress today. But now muscle memory is just kind of screwing me over. This bad muscle memory that I've created for myself. Not bad, though. Not bad. We've already put in, 48 attempts since we came back to this game last night. And... oh... I mean, not even all 48 of them were actual attempts. Some of them were just, like, testing the foot pedal. But yeah, that's all for now. We're gonna watch this cutscene to the end, and, yeah. Maybe I'll stream later. Maybe not. I will update the Discord on whether or not we stream. Ozzy, Emmy, if either of you are still here, thank you for hanging out
while I go through this brutal process of derusting. And the weather's starting to clear up. Therefore, my mood is starting to worsen because the sun's coming out. But I'm going to go get a nice, tasty black bean cheese jalapeno burrito and go eat. Maybe play a little bit of Animal Crossing. Maybe it's coming up to 6 p.m. now. Maybe we'll be back by 8 or 9 p.m. for a little something. Who knows, though? Maybe it's getting too late. I will update Discord before 8 p.m. more than likely on what we're going to do. So keep an eye on the announcements tab. And yeah, have a good night and peace.